Compliments of the season, everyone. How una day? Yesterday was a particularly nice day for me. Someone say you go wear this jersey die. Ah, eh, come watch my live. Eh, oh yeah, oh yeah. Now, because I want quickly enter my topic. Oh yeah. So yesterday was an amazing day, and I'm going to talk about this. Una no gather today, una day they do holiday, and I get sweet topic where I want to talk about. But una day holiday mood. Hmm? Una day holiday we. Big shout out to Frank. Frank, my brother just sent 200,000 naira for our less privileged, and I think I would do something with it for the boys in my area once I go back home because I'm away. So big shout out to Frank. Frank is one of our brothers, one of the biggest support systems we have in the Free Nation. Always there. We're supposed to have lunch together at the Movenpick brunch. The brunch on, even though you know me, I don't celebrate Christmas, but they have this amazing brunch. And I'm gonna make una try them one of these days. Even Victor see me say, man, see their food here. Big shout out to Victor. I know they Facebook. Which kind bad luck with this? How I go they live? I know they Facebook. Before I on Facebook, make I apologize down. We have a lovely topic today. Share the video, make people gather. I'm drinking my morning vitamins. Revive Active. It's the first thing I drink in the morning. I'll tell you a story. Let me show you what a sachet looks like. I used to have ulcer. Not really bad ulcer, but ulcer used to worry me. So this is what Revive Active looks like. They did not pay me to do promo for them. Revive Active, better come and pay me, make me do promo for you people. But anyway, I take it so I can talk about it. Now, here's the thing, I've been taking this thing for 2 years. I think I was deficient of some vitamin once. And I went to a pharmacy. I said, okay, give me your vitamins, something that, I can be taking. And I used to have acid reflux. Mild, but enough to stress me. And I used to have a mild ulcer. And it got to a point where I was chewing antacid every night before I went to bed. So I just went to the pharmacy and said, do you guys have something? I need these vitamins. I forgot this 2 years ago, so I forgot what vitamin it was that I was a bit deficient of. And so they brought this. It was very expensive. It was like 30K. So I'm like, 30K. The guy said, well, it's a nice flavor. This particular flavor is not very nice. The orange, the tropical flavor one is really nice. This one, I'm just managing it because I'm used to it. So I took the, what is it called? I didn't buy it that day because, man, sure no, and they always think of, hey, manage money. Now, so I don't take buy the thing that day. I shall go house. Something in me say, try this thing, if you like. And I shall went grudgingly the next day, say, give me the thing. So I took it. And my first week, I didn't really enjoy it because I was taking it at night. I have ADHD. I will finish drinking it. Then 3 days later, I will read the instructions. So I was drinking it at night. I noticed it was affecting my sleeping pattern. Now, because it has natural ingredients that give you energy, You're supposed to take it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. Baba. Now, so I was about to throw it away that this thing is not working, Joe, and it's stressing me. I can't sleep well. It's affecting my sleep. It's giving me energy. And when I saw, I read the instruction, it says, take preferably on an empty stomach first thing in the morning. After the first 1 week, my acid reflux went. It's not a treatment for acid reflux, though. It's supposed to help with as you are getting older, your heart health, your energy, your immune system. After 1 week, I think in 2 years, I now have acid reflux maybe like 3 times since the time I started taking this thing. And those 3 times, I ate suya with plenty pepper and I drank plenty beer and I slept immediately. So I know that na me cause my acid reflux. I've had ulcer bouts maybe 4 or 5 times, something where I did get every day, where I did chew. Now, before I used to buy the biggest antacid tablets, the biggest pack. Now, I buy the medium one and I'll have it for a year. I'm not going to chop and finish. So what I bought, and it gave me the energy, it's good for the energy. But miraculously, one way or the other, everybody say hallelujah. It took away. Sorry, I need to open the door for the kids. Where's your mom? How are you doing, brother?
Merry Christmas.
Same to you. How are you doing? Happy holidays. You know your daddy doesn't do Christmas. Come and give him a hug. What do you need? Charger? How you doing, brother? When I come downstairs, I go find you or something.
I just remember saying,
but we go still on chop the. What time does the brunch end?
Okay, 4.
Okay.
Okay. Usually 12 to 4.
To 4. Okay. Yeah. I tell some of my guests, because some of them still they come. And they say Christmas, everybody go just chop. Okay, so brother.
What time are you expecting them?
They go call me.
Though we don't. Dudua is set.
Which one is Dudua?
The hall once you enter. The hall.
Okay, so it's not in the normal restaurant.
No restaurant, no. They've set the Dudua music they play there. Then the mezzanine lounge.
That's upstairs.
When you climb that lounge, they don't set that side too.
Oh, okay.
So sometimes you might need your
guest. Like okay, why are they not using the normal restaurant?
The restaurant, they are using it, but because they might expect
more people. Oh, okay.
So we want to show where people.
Sure, now they here. Make na come move and pick if you want to enjoy. Oh. Yes, I did live. So, like I was telling you guys, take care. I go see you. No worry. So, guys, that's why I started to use this thing. Miracle Deal. What's the name of the medicine? It's Revive Active. It's not. I'm not selling it as ulcer medicine. No, it just cleared my ulcer. Because first thing in the morning, I take this with a glass of water. Now, this particular one is not so nice, so I only take. Yes, open fridge for them. But make it not take anything. Need an open fridge. Waiting won't put inside fridge. Because the drinks we did there, no open. Come here, no open fridge for people. Anything you want, come and put it in my fridge. Make the monitor on. Children, they have their own room. Where are you there, baby freeze? Come, my lovely boy. I've not hugged you today. They say, make the open fridge for her. So big shout out to them. How are you, darling? You want to put that in my fridge? Oh yeah, put it in the fridge. Don't take anything from my fridge without asking me. Nothing there is free. I hope you know. You know. That's how people went to. I don't know where people went to take the last time you were here. You were going. I was clearing busy. Say hello to everybody.
Hello.
It's good looking, right? So, I'm not selling it as Alzheimer's. I don't sell it. I'm just sharing my experience. It cleared acid reflux and ulcer symptoms for me, almost to a bare minimum. So we're saying it's not laughable. But guess what? Now 140,000 naira. The last one I bought was 140,000 naira, and it lasts 1 month. So it's not cheap. It is not cheap. But since then, any day where as I come this hotel, I go count it one a day. As I come this hotel, I've been here for 8 days or so. I carry it. The remaining days where I go there here, I will carry one for a day, put them for my bag. And if I go abroad for 2 weeks, I will carry 2 weeks supply. I have no day. Then I go add 2 extra days just in case anything decide to happen. No, for 30 sachets, about 140k. So it's one sachet. I just said I should share that experience because someone was asking that, please, what are you drinking? So that's what I drink in the morning when you see me drinking it. And to be honest, I don't know them from anywhere. I don't know who they sell them, but it worked wonders for me. It's called Revive Active, especially if you are my age. You remember I'm turning 49 next year. I know be small Pikin. So even though I come fight with small children online, I have to learn that I am not as young as I would like to be in my mind. To be honest, in my brain, I'm probably 20, 22. I'm the biggest child in the house. Even the real children, their wahala not reach my own. So mentally, I'm about 22. Psychologically, yeah. So they don't quite understand me. I don't behave like a parent. Big shout out to Victor Osimhen that gave me the jersey. I'm going to talk about that, then get into our topic. First of all, I want to talk about this watch. Let me show you the watch. This is called a Hussman and Wind tourbillon. Look at the tourbillon moving. Can you guys see the tourbillon moving? This is owned by a Nigerian. Someone say Vacheron Constantin, it looks like VC. No, this is owned by a Nigerian. Would you believe that? Let me unclip one of the straps so you can see this. Look at the movement with the Louboutin. It goes so, you see, if I put it on my chest, you wouldn't even know. As this, look how it goes with the, and it also is blue, black, and the hints of blue in it. So if I hold it like this, you don't even know I'm holding something. It just blends. It's so nice. And I'm going to show you the box. This is Hussman and Wind, a working tourbillon designed by a Nigerian in London. The company is owned by a Nigerian. His name is Yinka. So let me put the thing back. Oh. All right. Always test it when you clip it back and wear it. It is just $3,000, but let me break your heart. There is no tourbillon watch right now on the market that is $3,000. They start at like 25k, 30k. So he is making the stainless steel. They're diamond versions that he used. Real diamonds, those ones go for about $6,000. You have diamonds in the lugs, diamonds in the bezel, really nice stuff. It looks like someone say, you say just in the watch, you see all of you where they wear fake. Why don't you buy something that is original? At $3,000, you are wearing an original watch instead of buying a $3,000 fake Patek. The name of the company is Hussman and Wind. Let me show you the box it comes with. Look at the box. As in, the only watch company that has a box of this standard is Patek. Audemars Piguet no get box like this. Let me show you the inside of the box. It now matches my jersey. Everything I got yesterday matched from different people that don't know each other. Someone said, that's my life saving. God will not let $3,000 be your life savings. Just look at it. Look at the finishing. This is by a Nigerian. Who would you believe this? Niger boy, nine design this thing. If you're watching on Facebook, please share this. So more they support our brothers now. I mean, you two people say, this is Nigerian, designed in the UK. As in, but look at the funny thing. Look at the way it matches. It's like I got it from the same place with the red of the strap. Hold on, I have to show you guys this thing. It's just too coincidental. Look how everything matches. Somebody say buy for me. That's why Nigeria does not grow. Buy, support the industry. Somebody say treat the tropic now. Now me say make you no get data. Yeah, it's skeletal frames. Somebody say even my cap matches. Oh shit, Viola baby. Oh shit. Everything matches. So Hussman is spelled Hussman, and wind, Ategun, WIND. You want to borrow pose, no problem, as long as you return it. It matches my hat as well. Yeah, that's right. Look at the strap. Let me show you. I'm now wait now. As soon as Victor gave me the see how it matches. Open the door for the person knocking now. They don't go jam their self. This my children. They don't go let person do anything with they valuable for this life. What happened? How can you forget the room key? What if I didn't have my own room key? Smell. Where is everybody? Come, uncle. How can I check it out? It's Hussman. Let me call the guy. Yinka. Yinka. Let me call him. Come here. So, brother, they're asking me. Okay, you're going back to the room, Abby, to Daniela's room. Okay. All right, brother, they're asking me if they are interested in seeing the watch and checking the watch out. How do they start those conversations?
Okay, thank you, Daddy Chris. They can message us on Instagram, then we'll respond to them.
Okay, what's the handle on Instagram?
Hussman and Wind Timepieces.
Hussman and Wind Timepieces.
Yes.
Hussman and Wind Timepieces.
And it's the same on Facebook as well.
It's the same on Facebook. Do check it out. Hussman and Wind. Are you on TikTok?
No, we're not on TikTok.
Okay. So if you're on TikTok and you're interested in this, you need to... Can somebody type it for me? I'll pin it. Hussman is spelled Hussman, and Wind Timepieces. I'm wearing one of them and I'm super proud of it. And I'm also thinking of going to partnership with them to build my own watch line. We're in conversations. Making I know let me jinx them, because the finishing of this Hussman and Wind, man, is out of this world. Not Osman, HUS, not zero, not OS. Hussman and Wind Timepieces. That's it. Let me pin that. All right. Thank you so much. Oh shit, people me. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm looking for where the sun is shining. So let's go into our topic for the day: raising children abroad. I guess I've beaten around the bush long enough. So it's time to actually talk about what really brought us here, and that is a topic. So welcome everybody. How has your day been? How has your holiday season been? Daddy Freeze does love you, and Daddy Freeze appreciates that you come here regularly and spend your time with me and my family and my friends anytime we go live. So I appreciate you all, and I want you to know that you are indeed loved. Not everybody would agree with me on this topic or regarding this topic, but nonetheless, we're still going to. Someone said, "Get me on Daddy Freeze." From next year, my rates are going up. It's now 2 million naira an hour. It's going to be even more next year. Just prepare yourself. The handle is not correct. Okay. If you appreciate me, buy my money gun. Pop my money gun. Double click on TikTok. If you're watching on TikTok, double click the screen. So I want to share some observations with you. Mojit say get me on. It's 2 million naira an hour. So anytime you are ready, DM me. I send you my rates. I don't do anything free of charge. If you have problem and you call me, I will charge you just the way lawyer will charge you. When I want to do charity, I go and feed poor people. Won't buy anyhow. Someone say dollars have come down. Anyhow you like. That's my rate. Send me a DM. And once I bring you on to have a conversation and I notice you are trying to sell yourself, my block and my tajal offer. I not get any other thing where they sell. I'm gonna say, when did I join Gala? Nah, Victor Simeon. So back to what I was saying. Yesterday, or this holiday period, I noticed a lot of people came back home. A lot more than came back yesterday. The roads were jammed. The people are everywhere. Everywhere is popping. I also noticed that a lot of people are either relocating back or in the process of relocating back. And now I'm talking about the wealthy ones. Taste Buds and I went to see one of Taste Buds' friends who was doing a pop-up sale for some luxury items, and she was telling Taste Buds that she's coming back home. You understand? And a lot of people are coming home. I spoke to quite a few people. The gentleman that designs this Horseman and Wind is also coming back home. You understand? He wants to bring his product to Nigeria, and he's sold. They're almost completely sold out. Oh. People day Nigeria. So if you're interested in a Horseman and Wind, get in touch with them. The offer is not going to be on forever. And I was sitting down with Jigga last night. We're having lunch. It was so wonderful. Victor came around 4:30 and was with us till almost 8 o'clock. So we first chilled in my suite. We're just gisting and catching up, and then we now went downstairs to the restaurant. And we had a very nice time. Victor is as in all the children for the restaurant take picture with him. Victor now, better as in proper star. When it comes to football, it's like the Whiskey, Davido, Burner is on that level. Baba, the children. I called my nephew. I say, come and talk to someone. He saw Victor. I was like, Victor, because my nephew too is a striker and he's top goal scorer of their school. So shout out to Oba. So you don't see person will be like, you understand? So Jiga now came to join us. We now had dinner together. Jiga is a Chelsea fan, so Jiga no let Victor rest with all the Chelsea questions, what happened. And Victor is so down to, as in Victor break arm down stage by stage, stage by stage. This is what happened here, this is what happened here, this is what happened here. Jiga just did bad. You know me, I know Sabi football. Jiga just didn't see, he was so happy, you know. So shout out to Victor Osimhen for coming through yesterday. I really had a very wonderful time, and I'm sure everybody in Movenpick too had a wonderful time. Baba, I just ordered some ice to my room. I said, may they bring ice, you know. Or they bring ice, they see Victor. The hotel send cake. Say, make it they chop the cake. I say, we're coming down to a clear table. Movenpick self sabi do their work. Victor is friendly, humble, down to earth, but does not take nonsense. So the day where you try nonsense with another, the way you go know say go change eye for you. So it's no nonsense, but very down to earth, very loving, very friendly. But not just try say you want chitam, not just try say you want no good or anything. Just be as he's good to you, be good to him. Now waiting the work with Victor with that. Anyway, back to our topic here. While Jiga and I were talking, because I was trying to give you the update of how everything happened to what made me think of this topic. So I was with Jiga after Victor left. So it was the children who had eaten. They don't chop. They go chop another one now. And I must say, when it comes to buffet, Movenpick breakfast buffet, Movenpick holiday buffets, and that Sunday buffet and Friday seafood live band night. Frank, now so Frank just you go as in it be like addiction. You go once you start time, you know go fit stop. So don't even bother starting because the food is so good. Yeah, I carry my old children, my old plus my two cars there in front. One lady saw me there and said, "You came with two cars?" I said, "Yeah, I came with my whole family." So yes, Simply Vic said I've had their Sunday lunch and I can't. Simply Vic, I'm so sorry I wasn't able to pick your call. I was just rushing around. I'll call you once I'm done. Well, shit, brother. One of the highlights of my 2025 or 2024, I beg your pardon, was my trip to Newcastle. It was my most beautiful trip this year. My second most beautiful trip was my road trip to Ado Ekiti with my mother-in-law and the kids going for Daniela's graduation. That was my second most exciting. My first best trip was that train ride to Newcastle. Remy picked us up from the airport. We went to Simply Vic's house, met his wife, hung out with her, went to his in-laws, went to pick his children from school. My ears nearly fell off. I have to include that part. That part was not the night. That's the bad part of it. My ears. So now my ears suffered Newcastle. My whole body enjoyed Newcastle. My ears didn't. You know. So then we went to have probably one of the best meals in Newcastle. It was really nice. It was really nice. The best meal I had this year outside of my home, I would say, was with PT, that Chinese restaurant. Simply Vic was there too. This Simply Vic don't turn my family. We're everywhere together. At that hotel at the Peninsula, the Chinese, you know what I mean? Chinese food. About not carry Chinese food can't give me, especially when it comes to sushi and all those. Baba, you bring food for 10 people, only me go chop 8 people. I don't know how pity they manage me, alone. I don't know how he manages me in this life. Because I the embarrass and steady. You carry me go where they chop. Especially if na steak, sushi, all those kind of things. With it down, orogu. So I'm also using this as an opportunity to thank all those people who made this year so special. Sorry, how do you mean my ears nearly fell off? The cold froze my ears. I've never experienced it before in my life. when I went to Canada, I went in summer. It was normal cold, but I know say their own winter na DIE na bye. Mama said sushi is Japanese food, not Chinese. Forgive me, Korean, whatever it is. You're right, and I'm wrong, but you know what I'm talking about. So stop trying to correct me, because you know I know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to rush through everything. Where's your mom? What are they doing?
Waiting.
For me. Is she done? Is your mom done?
Yeah.
Call her for me. No, the only thing is not about warning me about cold. You should have just given me something for my ear. That thing punished me. That's the only, everything else. The steak in Newcastle was so nice. Yeah, hello. Yes, ma. You not pick my cousin. I didn't get it. That thing I can't send it to you by DM because it's longer than your. Yeah, so I can. You have to download it from WhatsApp and post. Okay. 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 Yes. No, but I can show you how to do it. Are you around? Okay, we are coming now. We are coming in maybe 20 minutes. My table care, please. Oh, lie. Oh, yeah. I'm upstairs waiting to come down. I'm just waiting for people to tell me my table is ready. It was ready from the beginning. Oshe. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Now, food I sit down here, they wait for. I just saw PT no pick my call today, boy. They watch my live. You get many people where they do me that thing. You go call them, they no go pick. But then you go, they see them for your life. More PT. That peninsula. Oh, PT. You know, when I met PT, first time in my life, I told him so. I said, 2 things I will use to embarrass you: food and car and watch. 3 things. PT thinks in a joke. Say, you know, PT is a very accommodating. I said, okay. When they drive, they go one day, I just see Ferrari. I said, PT, stop. He said, what happened? I don't know the lie where I want to give. I say, I want to go look the Ferrari.
When I come back, we'll continue because there's no time.
No, they are waiting for our table.
No.
I just spoke to Vincent now.
Is it not 3 that's going to be over?
No.
When is it going to be over?
4.
No, it's 3.
I just spoke to them. They are trying to get us our table now. Just calm down.
When we finish eating, we don't go swimming or something. We're not going to come back.
But we don't have a table yet, so why rush? She'll call me back now. Yes.
But we have made reservations.
Yeah, but you know how everything has been this season. Even when we came, the children had to stay in the floor below us before we could now, because people are extending their stays.
Always get carried away.
No, I promise you.
What exactly are we looking at?
You said 1:30. I just talked to Unsen now. She said she's getting the table ready. So I told.
We should be getting ready in 20-30 minutes.
That is it. I'll be ready in 20-30 minutes.
So let me use that time to get dressed.
Get dressed.
Let me get dressed. So I'll come back. Jensen, tell Daniela that once I come back, I'll now tell her how to do the other part.
I want to say the live don't cast. No, we never cast. Make I go back to where I was. So I told PT, I said, in this life, when it comes to moto, I will embarrass you. Watch, I will embarrass you. And food, I will embarrass you. That's how that day we were driving in the car. I just saw one Ferrari, and London get all those. If it be 2007 Ferrari, but a limited edition, they don't do them many. As we just they go, I just see the Ferrari. I just tell PT, hey, I just shout. PT say, what happened? We can't park the motor. I just quickly come out of the car. I don't know the lie where I want to tell her. I go look the motor. I go look the motor. Meanwhile, we're driving in a Lambo in the Euros. So it's not like we're driving inside Uber. I see motor, go look. We're driving inside our own motor, we be motor. Where the people, they take picture of us. I see another motor. Now, maybe PT car and watch contest. He does not buy a car or a watch without me consulting and saying, no, don't buy it. He's here. PT, compliment of the season. Now, if I tell her, if we show, anytime he wants to buy a watch, we show me all the watches. I'll say, no, this, not this, this. No, this one. Then in next car, I don't tell him what his next car is going to be. We are sourcing it around the world now because very limited edition is rare. We are sourcing it around. PT, remember that my guy where I tell you, say they manufacture watch? He just came around yesterday. I just copped this Husman and Wind. Designed in London, owned by a Nigerian. PT, you know, as I tell you about him. Baba, I mean, so big shout out to PT. That day we went to the peninsula. PT can't carry people way gentle. They will come roll the table, the food go pass. I will take two. Everybody go they look themselves. Some will take one, some will leave it. They will roll it again. I will take another two. Oh no. Those days and therefore they flog me for gluttony. But Father Lord, at least I not get ojukokoro for woman. My ojukokoro now for food. Someone say you own over 60 watches. You have no idea. No, just leave them like that. So I was with Jigga. Back to the story that brought us here. I was with Jigga yesterday, and after Victor Sime left, thank you very much. My sister got this for me. She gets my caps for me from the UK. So Jigga and I were together, and we're having a conversation about people coming back to Nigeria, and I've seen so many people coming back to Nigeria, and everything was just like amazing me that how come more and more people and other people. And I watched a live or was it a TikTok from some lady yesterday, and the lady said that the reason why you think people are suffering in Nigeria is because you relocated abroad from poverty. It might not sound nice, but a lot of people left Nigeria from poverty. So the only understanding they have of Nigeria is poverty. The only thing they see is that their family, how things were harder. But you see, there are some people that went to, like, what's the name of that girl? That's why I don't understand her own. Kemi Badenoch. Kemi Badenoch lived in Victoria Island. She went to school in, if I remember clearly. So I don't understand how those ones, they complain. But normal people, most people, their idea of Nigeria is poverty. You understand? So I'm not saying it's a bad thing, because you've broken out of the poverty and you've been able to establish yourself abroad and you are doing quite well. But the problem is you are looking back at Nigeria with the eye of when you left it. And let me tell you something here. Even though I went to one of the best secondary schools in Ibadan, even though I went to school with children of the high and mighty, I never enjoyed my secondary school, because my experience there was I was staying in Arimo in the ghetto and going to university in Ibadan. And my parents did not have the nicest. My parents were not poor, but my papa no be the kind of person who will go use him money go buy motor or use him money go buy watch. You understand that property they buy, and to be honest, I don't see how the property take pay off in the long run. But he understands, he worked for him. So I had a complex. I was telling Taste Buds and I and one of my classmates from secondary school, Buki or different, we're having dinner at this same moving pic, and I reminded her of her brother. We were watching Grammys on Friday or Saturday, and Bobby Brown wore a pair of shoes for the Grammys, and we came to school on Monday and her brother was wearing that shoe. Just imagine that kind of school. The shoe where Bobby Brown, that time now Bobby Brown they rain. Bobby Brown went to receive Grammy or to give Grammy or something, was on the stage, was wearing that shoe, and they asked him about the shoe. Say, "Ah, this your shoe no bad though." We come school the next day. Person wear that shoe come school. So my memories of ISI, if I immerse myself in my memories, they are not particularly nice memories. They are not happy memories. They are memories of people wearing the shoe and me, I don't get the shoe. When you know, everybody started wearing loafers at a point when loafers became the fashion. I'm talking about 1992, 1993. 1992, 1993. And that's why I fight with my mama. My mama go buy me loafers. I can't think, say my papa can't find out, say my mama buy me loafers. I'm on a fight for the whole house for like one weekend. So I go use 1,500 naira, go buy shoe. My mama buy them for me. Oh. My mama like me, go buy me loafers. But by the time, and I can't tell my mama, say I don't go to wear the loafers, I go only wear loafers and moccasins that year. So my experience of ISI was not glamorous. I can't get strict papa when they allow me do anything with children they do. Now ISI na like American school. After what is it called? Inter-house sport, you will do victory dance. Victory dance starts at 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. ends at 11 p.m. The first time I attended victory dance in ISI, I had graduated. I now repeated and I came to do JAMB again. Now I followed them do victory dance. So I went to the school without going through the school because my father was too strict. It was just a struggle for me. Everybody go cut hair. Me, my papa go put scissors on my hair. Say that's how I know my son. Anything we want to do with in hair. If you like, make it carry goat, tie her inside the hair. Now you know. I don't piercings. My daughter has nose ring. Those things don't. My own be say if you get nose ring, you knock on no book, then me and you go get problem. Or you didn't misbehave. But say you wear nose ring, nothing concern me with all those things. You understand? So it was traumatic for me, and that is how Nigeria is traumatic. Some people lost their family members because of Nigeria's foolishness and annoying character. Don't get me wrong, I understand. But if that is your tie to Nigeria, no matter how other people are seeing it, you always see Nigeria as bad. But Kemi says she dey carry bench and chair go school for ISL. I don't know what she dey talk. I don't know what she dey talk. Kemi dey talk her own. Make una leave Kemi. Kemi dey talk her own. They talk her own. You understand? Living in Nigeria can be annoying, and you know the inflation now is crazy. But have you ever sat down to talk about living abroad and raising kids abroad? I've had some borderline horror stories. Some borderline horror stories, and I heard one from Jigga yesterday. Apparently, raising your kids in America, the main problem you have in America is the gangs and all those things, and you also have that in London. But you see in Europe, now government be your problem. I remember what my cousin told me happened to my other cousin when I went to Romania in 2018. They went on holiday from Romania to Austria. Holiday, normal. You know, Romanians every holiday they all get into their car, drive to the UK. Everywhere for Romanian are driving distance. Spain, they drive them. So that year they decided to drive to Austria for summer. So they drove to Austria. Now in Austria, the mother, the kids were frustrated. My cousin's child was talking to his mother the other day, say, "Shut up. You're annoying me, shut up." And the mama no fit shout for him, mama keep quiet. That's Romania. The Pikin they tell her, "Shut up." So you know what here? Say they vex me. As in the way the Pikin they rake him, mama, fear catch me. So we now were talking about kids, and she now said, say now so they be for here, or say the kid go just talk to you anyhow, nothing if you do them. You know, if he beat them, you know, if he do anything. So she can't tell me, say, so make she give me the gist of that our other cousin. So now so they go Austria last year. Oh. Say, so for public place, the Pikin begin they frustrate the mama. Now so the mama shout for him. Now he shout for him, say, what did they do you? They just call authorities for him. It took about 20,000 euro and a 6-month battle to get that Pikin back from government. Government just carry the Pikin, say lie, say the mother no they fit to raise the Pikin. On top say she shouts for Pikin where they give her men, where they won't run her mad. I'm not making this up. It happened to my cousin. So when I was talking to Jiga yesterday, he was now sharing a story with me. Apparently, a couple were going through their own, and then the mother, you know, something happened. Maybe the father reported, they were going through a divorce. Father reported the mother. So the mother now went to Nigeria. While she was in Nigeria, authorities can't go carry the children, come begin to interrogate them. How is your mommy? What does your mommy do? Say, sometimes my mommy, they pull my cheek. Sometimes my mommy, they spank me for my ikebe. You understand? This girl come back like this. The level of charges that she faced included deportation. Eventually, she had to go to prison for 1 year. On top her Pikin matter, say she spank her Pikin. And I thought about it. Baby Free is one of the best behaved children around. Sometimes I dey preempt children bad behavior, but I know you can't do it abroad. I have my Cartier Santos. It has a clasp. So anytime I wear leather watches, once you sweat gets into the leather, and over time sweat will ruin the leather. So for all my leather watches, I do this. I just remove the straps, put them in the sun to dry, or put them on my window to get breeze and dry, or use my hair dryer if it's a very wet day. And then I remove the clasp. So I remove clasp, put somewhere. Baby Freeze can't go play around that area. If you see the way I freaked out on Baby Freeze, as in the boy panic. Your mama say, you are making this boy panic. I say, I want him to panic because I want him to understand that this thing is $2,000 or $1,500. And you will write to Cartier, they will not give it to you for 6 months. You go, they wait. So to him, it's a little piece of metal. This little piece of metal is worth a lot. He has to understand the value. I remember one day I went to Linda Ikeji's event, and she gave us regular pens. I don't put my pen for my table for house. One of the children don't carry and go school. Make I show you something. If you see the way I panic, give the Pikin can't go break the pen. See, this is a Mont Blanc case for my Mont Blanc pens. This is my Étoile de Mont Blanc. You can see my name on it. I don't know if you can see it. You can see the diamond in the middle of it. Pikin don't understand. They go just think say na pen. You understand? They go just think say na pen. If you go through the end, this is 4K and you can't even get it anymore. This is 4K or 4.5 or something ridiculous in dollars. Now about 10 or 15 of different Mont Blanc collector. I'm sure a lot of people did not know that about me. I can show you another one. So anywhere I go, I always have 1 or 2 of them. I only sign with them. You understand? It's very annoying, but wait, it's not coming out. So I always go with 2 different colors. I go with a gold one and a, it's even 4.5 self of the Etoile. They don't do it anymore. I mean, where am I? Okay, I put on here. I know they like make all these things they scratch. Let me put it in my Husman and Wind so I can get the ceramic one. Now, this is, you can see this is silver. So it has a silver hue. This is the ceramic one. Fountain pen. You understand? This is about 2.8. So imagine my child carries a pen of 2. He just thinks it's Nabairo. Somebody say if the ink finished, not to use my blood. I get buckets of the ink for house. Different colors. This one is toffee brown. That's what I like signing. It's like my, let me see. Let me show you what it looks like. There's no paper anywhere here. I've just shown you what. So what am I trying to say? Imagine my child just takes this, just goes to my desk and in need biro. Just go carry this ceramic limited edition Mont Blanc. Come carry and go school. If you fall, this glass break, finish. To fix it, you spend like 500 pounds or $500. You understand what I'm saying? So imagine my child just goes there one day, he just needs a biro to go to school. He now goes to carry my Mont Blanc. First of all, I know they keep on where they fit. See the case. I know they keep on where they fit. See, winch, they worry children. You know, say children normally get winch where they worry them. So, nothing will affect my children for this life. When my children go wake up, say, they want to go carry my pen. But you see abroad, your Pikin go carry him and he go tell you, say nothing, say carry him. The day, I think it was one of my daughters that just took a regular pen. It was a regular from my wife. Because I imagined, what if I just dropped one of my pens there and you took it? I now went to mess it up. Oh my, fall for the Pikin. The Pikin can't they fear. My wife was now, you are being too harsh. I said, no, I want them to understand. Because you see, Omoma Kobae, if you not treat your children well, they go. I was watching a documentary the other day on a Lambo. The stripe on that Lambo was 20,000 pounds. They drew a line on the Lambo like this. I have the video on my phone. The line was 20,000 pounds. I remember the story one of my friends told me his child did. Their neighbor, they were living in council flats in the UK. So their neighbor now one very fine Jamaican babe. So the guy, one guy where they run some just find out come house. He can't carry Ferrari come. He can't park the Ferrari in front of the house, enter inside. Say in Pikin where they learn to write. Say the Pikin go write for wall. You understand? The Pikin they write for wall. The Pikin they write for. So one day I ask him, I say, this your Pikin where they write for? You know, say they allow the Pikin to express in creativity. Now so the Pikin they play. Can't go the next compound where the girl they stay. Can't see the Ferrari there. Can't use whether na pin or nail. Can't write A, B, C, D for the Ferrari. A write time for the to say now door, a write time, you're gonna see only like door they go respray. A write time for the side, a write time for the door, a write time for the bonnet, and a write time for one panel for the other side. Baba. The guy came out. You know the funny thing is the guy who drove the Ferrari was a gentleman. Me, I for tear the Pikin slap, tear the mama and the papa slap. Because the three of them now Lori Buruku. The way I for change out for them. The guy just came out and said, oh no, it's not a problem. What's your insurance company? He just told the boy, say, oh, don't write on cars like that. What's your insurance company's name? Now they give the insurance company name. Now the guy took the Ferrari in the insurance. The next day, the insurance company won't find the guy in your pay. She was Yahweh. You they drive motor of $16,000 where we insure for you. You can't go spoil person motor. They are giving us a bill of $20,000 to respray the bonnet because the guy chose one of those limited edition paints. And for that paint, the car is going to be away for a month, and they're going to spray because they said they have to clean. They have to, because of production line usually uses regular paint. So when your car is not production paint, they have to prepare the thing to paint your car. $21,000 for the pearlescent paint. Say the whole of your motor na 16,000 pounds. Okay, now London it happened, now 16,000 pounds. Only the car where you go scratch, you give us base. The guy thought it was a joke. His premiums almost tripled. So the next time I can't go in house, I can't say the Pikin know they ride for wall again. If you not get sense for this life, life will give you sense. Life will teach you. I just know say call Kinisaro give now the guy tell me the story. But if you see pen with the Pikin, say the next time say he no talk. The next time go foul money want to pay. Make I talk for say you don't carry the Pikin enter toilet, just flog him. Say you dey mad. They good. You see for Nigeria. Those kind of things, even if it happen, correction abroad. Now, what the children don't understand is if they take you away from your parents, it might look like they are giving you, they are punishing your parents, and Baba, only gbé lọ síbi tán tí mama kọ́wọ́ bọ́nú ara ẹ̀, only gbé lọ síbi tán tí mama, as in, forget your parents bad. Ṣé na foster home for Oyinbo na go good? That's why I said this happened in Europe. You understand? The two incidents. The mother went to jail for 1 year. The story that Jiga and I were talking about yesterday. She went to jail for 1 year over say she flogged Pikin for Europe. Jiga was the one talking to that prophetess the other day on my live. This other guy, this incident happened in London. So at the end of the day, Nigeria is not the best of places. But when it comes to raising children, I think it's a lot easier in Nigeria than abroad. I think it's a lot easier to raise. Of course, in Nigeria, if you not get money, Baba, just they always talk if you not be poor abroad, don't be poor in Nigeria. It's very bad to be poor in Nigeria. But if you have money, only no more o sin to ma share afi to ba no to ba lo sheje. Say you tear your Pikin slap, I dey waka for my Pikin annoy me, I tear and slap, government go come hold me. No go better for that government. My Pikin where they feed the train. As long as say the thing where they there no be say e pass slap. As long as no be ABUSE. So okon kosowo gbaju ni. Just waka enter slap. Now normal thing. And so we say, the children that you don't need to touch children. No, children are different. I get Pikin where I know they slap, and I get Pikin where if you don't slap them, you don't get anything. You get some children, even us growing up, as my papa wicked rich, he flogged me rich. My youngest sister, my father never touched her. Never like this, raised his hand like this and touched her like this. Never. As during our time where they flog children, where you go, they run for road, your papa go, they chase you with cane. They never. So when you say flogging is not good, no, some children need them, some don't. Instagram is about to time me out. I'm going to go for lunch. And when I come back, I'm sure we'll hang out again. God bless you all.